In this video, I'll show you how to use DocHub to edit or sign a PDF document. DocHub is an add-on in Google Drive, so we'll start there. If you find your PDF tile or if you find it in a list here in Google Drive, you can right-click on it and choose Open With, and then choose DocHub. Alternatively, depending on how you open the PDF, if you see it in this mode, you can also choose the Open With menu here, and then again choose DocHub. The first time you open DocHub, you'll need to sign in with your Westwood account, and you'll also need to allow a few different things to permit DocHub to fully access all of your Google Drive files. But once you do that the first time, you won't have to keep doing it. You can see up here that DocHub does autosave your files, so you don't have to worry about clicking a save button anywhere. The two main things you'll do are add text, and you can see there's a typical text menu here. And this is one of the great things DocHub does. You can see that just the way the cursor moves around the screen, I can tell exactly where the text is going to appear. And when I have it in the right place, I can click and then start typing. If I want to do another box, same thing. So they have a nice interface for this. It works well. These two buttons appear on everything that you add to your document. One of them I can move around, and the other one I can delete. The other feature that I'm going to show you is the sign feature. And if I click sign, you can see that I've already added a signature and an initials. If I want to create additional ones, or if this is your first time doing this, you can have DocHub open on your phone. You can use this QR code scan, or you can type in your phone number, but I don't necessarily recommend that. I just opened up the camera on my phone, I scanned this barcode or this QR code, and after a couple clicks, what opened on my phone was basically just a big box where I could sign with my finger. The nice thing about that is if you turn your phone landscape, using your finger is actually a pretty decent way to get your signature looking the way you want it to look. So I would recommend that method. The other method would be to draw. I would not do this on my trackpad or with my mouse. The only way I would try to draw my signature is if I was able to open this on my iPad and use my Apple Pencil. So that's kind of one method I would use. And of course, if you already have a picture of your signature, you can go ahead and upload that image. Otherwise, I recommend this method. It's pretty quick. It asks you to sign your name, and then afterwards it asks you to sign your initials, and then you click save and send. And once you do that, you might have to refresh this page, but once you refresh, you will see your signature and your initials, and you can do this several times. You can add multiple signatures if you, for some reason, have signatures that look different. But when you're ready, and you want to choose your signature, you just open up the sign menu, choose the signature, and you can see now I have my signature locked and loaded. I'm going to scroll to the bottom where the signature is, and same thing, it's showing me exactly where it will be once I click. So I'm going to click to pop it in there. I can move it if it's not quite on the line. I can trash it if I decide I want to start over again. And then I can resize it using these little boxes around the outside. And you can see in the end it looks pretty good. It's not necessarily like the real thing, but I can fine tune this to make it actually touch the line. It's not bad for a free program. Once I have this looking the way I want it to look, I come up and I can either share this or send it. So you can see I can have an email option. I can, if I'm the person actually requesting the signature, I can do that, or I can just get a link to this document. If I want to download it or post it somewhere immediately, I can download it to the computer, and then you can see I also have my Drive and Classroom options. That is pretty much everything I wanted to show you for DocHub. you can see there are other options. They have some cute stamps, and you can add images, of course. But everything else is pretty basic, pretty straightforward, and it's a nice, convenient right inside Google Drive. So good luck. Let me know if you have questions.